Good morning, children. Welcome back to our Google Classroom. We have started the topic verbs in the previous class. Let's recall the main points which we have discussed. The words which are used to express the action done by the subject, the state or condition of the subject, and the fact of someone possessing something are called verbs. Verbs are divided into two: main verbs and auxiliary verbs. Main verbs can express its meaning independently and it tells us what the subject does, feels, etc. And auxiliary verbs are also called helping verbs because it helps the main verb to get the meaning and to show the tense of the sentence. The auxiliary verbs are divided into two: primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries are forms of be, do, and have. Modal auxiliaries are will, would, shall, should, can, could, etc. We have discussed up to this. Let's continue the topic. Some verbs may look or sound similar or they may appear to have similar meanings. In our textbook, a list of such words are given. Let's take it. Children, take your textbook, open page number 57. Using verbs correctly. Some verbs may look or sound similar, or they may appear to have similar meanings. Study the list given below and note the examples to understand how to use these verbs correctly. Bear, B-A-R-E, bear, and B-E-A-R, bear. To bear something is to reveal or uncover something. To bear something means to tolerate something. Examples: the angry dog bared its teeth and began to bark wildly. I could not bear to see my sister upset. Hope you understood the difference in the meaning of these two words. Next one, differ. D-E-F-E-R and D-I-F-F-E-R. If you differ something, you postpone it. If you differ from somebody, you do not agree with them. Example: the principal has deferred the announcement until tomorrow. The sound of this instrument differs from the rest. Next one, answer and reply. You answer a question and you reply to somebody or something. That means answer is a thing written or said in reaction to a question. Can be a solution to a situation. At the same time, reply is a response to a written or verbal statement. It does not refer to a solution to a situation. Example: you have answered my question correctly. Zainab replied to my email after a month. Read the rest of the words and examples. Page number 59. Fill in the blanks with the correct words from the brackets. First one, your tea is already dash. In bracket, frosty and cold are given. So, which is the correct option? Your tea is already cold. Second one, I could dash the fish swimming in the river. Which are the options? See and watch. The correct answer is I could see the fish swimming in the river. Do the rest of the activities yourself. While we discuss the topic adjectives, we learned that we can use a single adjective instead of a group of words. Like that, we can use a single verb instead of a group of words. It helps us to avoid unnecessary words and it also helps us to improve our vocabulary. It also helps us to make our writing crispy and concise. For example, instead of the words keeps changing, we can use fluctuates. We have some textual activities related to this. Let's do that now. Page number 59, activity F. The words in blue in each sentence can be replaced with one word. Rewrite these sentences using the verbs from the box. So in the box, some verbs are given: chattering, persuaded, stunned, ignored, approached, fluctuates, overcame, and assist. First one, in order to ask for help, I went to talk to my uncle. So instead of the words went to talk to, we can use approached. Second one, the price of petrol keeps changing. Instead of the words keeps changing, we can use fluctuates. Do the rest of the activities. Do the activity G and H also. Page number 62. Verbs from nouns. We can form verbs from abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are words that name ideas, feelings, experiences, qualities, and concepts. Study the table below to learn how verbs are formed from abstract nouns. Nouns and verbs. In the column of nouns, cleanliness. What is a verb we can frame from that noun? Clean. Laughter, laugh. Collection, collect. Behavior, behave. One activity is given related to that. Do it yourself. All the answers of these activities are attached with the notes. That's all for today. A YouTube URL is attached. Watch the video. The notes of this chapter is also attached. Learn it. A test paper is also included. Submit your answers as soon as possible. We can meet in the next class with the continuation of this chapter. Thank you.